Hello everyone, welcome back. We're on to the third episode of the fourth season of Barry. Now, last episode, Barry agreed to snitch on all of his criminal associates in order to live a peaceful life with someone else. Who may that be? And in doing that, he's betrayed Fuchs and Hank. Hank hears about it, Fuchs hears about it. Hank is like, you know what, fuck you, Barry, I was gonna save you from prison, but now I'm gonna kill you. So there's gonna be some attempt at killing Barry in prison now. Looking forward to that. That's gonna be great. Sally went and saw Barry. She left Joplin to go and see Barry to ask him what's the deal with that guy that she murdered and that he was meant to deal with. The dog Muffins, I think that was the nickname she gave it. Where she said, I feel safe around you. And then he had a little bit of a crazy one after that. I was like, oh my god, you feel safe around me? You feel safe around me? Please say you feel safe around me. The same way he is with anyone who shows him any inch of, affection. That's just his reaction to everything. Jean, do you love me, Jean? Do you love me? No, it's Mr. Cousineau, of course. Do you love me, Mr. Cousineau? Please say that you love me, Mr. Cousineau. Please, 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 please. Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? And Jean does not love him. And Jean is telling Vanity Fair everything in his own twisted version of events, but it's accurate enough, I guess. Shouldn't really be talking to the press at all, but there we go, that's what he's doing. And when Sally goes to see Jean, Jean's like, why don't you teach acting? And that might be a new career route for Sally. That might be where she goes from here onwards. So let's find out if it is, I guess. Let's fucking go. We're not doing a cold open this time. Interesting. What is it with random people and machine guns in the middle of the street? What the fuck? Is this them breaking into the prison? Is this even a prison? It looks pretty shit, but maybe it's not a prison. What is that? Oh, it's the sand. Don't get that shit in your eye. I had sand in my eye once. God damn, it was awful. Is that fucking... I was gonna say, is that Guillermo? Is that actually him, or have they got a look-alike? Guillermo del Toro.
It's an honor to finally meet you, Toro.
Glad to help with your little problem.
That's Guillermo del Toro.
It was nice when Hank checked in. You have to be afraid of nothing.
He looks so weird without his glasses. Didn't even recognize him.
And I got two of
hell.
my best guys on it.
You mean the guys from the podcast?
But it won't interfere with their schedule.
This is blowing my mind that they got Guillermo del Toro. Wait, so this is the guy that he was texting,
so
the Toro
the guys
guy?
who are going to kill Barry have a podcast?
Yeah, it's called Los Amigos Gadget. Each week they rate and review a different gadget, but none of the gadgets work. Once they did a jacket that cooks s'mores in its pocket. It's really stupid.
Don't diss the
I bought
jacket.
one of those. It works fine.
I didn't know that he acted.
But
I've seen him in real life. I went to a little press conference thingy that he was a part of, and then I got a shitty little selfie with him afterwards.
See the gadgets themselves, you...
Right, but I'm listening while I'm driving. So am I supposed to pull over just to click on that link?
Yes. Don't upset Guillermo del Toro.
I'll do that. I'll start doing that.
The FBI is cutting a deal with Barry. He's informing on some big crime figures.
If he goes free, he is going to come and kill me.
If a defendant is willing and determined, it can be hard. But that's usually ex-military, so I'm not too worried.
Barry is ex-military.
Lol.
Oh.
You didn't know that? You don't do background checks?
Do you own a gun?
What the fuck?
does
Are you
own
not
a
going to
pop
put
gun, which was
Cousineau
given by Rip
into
Torn.
fucking witness protection?
Rip Torn?
I'm just going to go into hiding.
They always find you.
Why would
I've
you
had
say
many
that?
cases like this, but I can't talk about them.
Because they're classified?
No. They're really disturbing, and I just don't like thinking about them.
This
We're
guy.
in a good position here. Just continue to stick to the facts. And when you're outside this office, keep your mouth shut.
Scary stuff.
Tom, I have to ask you a question. It's completely hypothetical.
What is it?
Go on.
Do you think it would be an issue if I invited a reporter to my theater?
Yes.
You performed a one-man show for fucking Lon O'Neill?
What is
I was
wrong
wondering
with
what
you?
was going on with that shot. I
What's
see.
wrong with you?
I don't know.
We have to stop that article from coming out.
Let me get this straight.
Oh, look at all the dead people. Shit.
So,
Oh, look,
Noho
Max Verstappen's
Hank
there.
and Crystal Ball are an item?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they started working with each other on a job that just grew into something.
It's beautiful.
They're actually really in love.
That must be nice.
Yeah.
You say you're building a crime utopia?
Yeah, I trained some of their guys.
We looked into this Sally Reed.
Oh, he does want to take Sally? No,
No.
you can't do that.
She'll have to completely give up her old life, her family, her friends, past.
You can't make Sally do that.
How does she feel about this?
Actually,
I haven't asked her about it
come
yet.
to think of it, having to lose
think she'll
contact
be
with all your
into it.
past,
Actually, I know
I
she'll
think
be into
Sally
it.
wouldn't mind that right now.
Yeah, she said said I'd make her feel safe.
Oh, shut up. Make you feel safe, dickhead.
Berkman, you got a visitor.
Who is it?
I'm writing a piece about Detective Janice Moss and the events surrounding her death.
I thought it was going to be Toro for a second.
Only fair you get a chance to respond to the
Was
accusations
it touch the
that
rainbow,
Gene
taste the
Cousineau's
rainbow?
been making against you.
What's he saying?
He's saying that you killed her, you kidnapped him, and that you threatened his family.
I mean, it's true. Are you going to own up to it?
Told you that?
What happened the night you were arrested, okay?
How could you act like that's a
Why
betrayal,
did you go
Barry?
into
You
Jim
fucking
Moss's
knew
house?
that that was the case.
He said I threatened his family? Did you?
Well, you did. You can't lie about that. Come on. I feel like he's genuinely, like, fooled himself into
Well, I
believing.
apologize for all that.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
So, and I'm cooperating and everything, so I don't... If he keeps running his mouth and telling my story to people, then...
Well, it's his story too, to be fair.
Okay. If he's saying that stuff, that's gonna fuck shit up. And if you publish it...
I mean, I'm gonna publish it. I'm only trying to be fair here.
Vanity Fair.
You know be fair? You know be fucking fair? Is if Gene Cousineau stops telling my life story. That's what be fucking fair. Tell Gene Cousineau to shut his fucking mouth.
I understand why he's angry, but that doesn't look great. You're known to have killed someone.
Hello, hi.
And this is what you're doing?
I'm Sally Reed.
Oh, she's gone for the glasses, look.
And today I'm going to teach you how to be actors.
Hell yeah.
I learned my craft from Mr. Gene M. Cousineau. And today you will be learning his techniques through me.
Do they know who she is?
Look, how many of you are here because I'm the entitled cunt girl?
Yeah, they all know who she is. Oh, just one. Okay.
I know about you, but that's not why I wanted to take the class.
Okay.
Same. I actually thought that the video was super unfair.
I know who that actress is. The one in the green
everyone's allowed to get
cardi.
angry.
I seen her on TikTok.
Thank
She
you.
does impressions.
Very much like
She's
every
really good.
friend I get.
I didn't know she was a
I
proper
hear you.
actor. Hell yeah.
We have to be vulnerable. I mean, we have to be the ugliest versions of ourselves. Normally we do some warm-up exercises and then I'm supposed to drone on about theory. I always hated that part of class, so if it's okay with you, I think we should just dive right in. Okay, did everybody bring a scene?
I like a warm up. We used to bring
Jim
buzzy
Moss,
bees and shit.
Lon
That was
O'Neill,
fun.
I'm so sorry to bother you at home.
I told you. Leave me alone.
I spoke to Barry Berkman. He seems to think that Gene Cousineau's trying to railroad him, and I wanted your thoughts on that.
I really think that Gene's trying to railroad him.
Because Gene has been speaking to me.
Told him what Mr. Cousineau said to me, and
Uh-oh.
he didn't seem very happy
Gene
about
wasn't
it.
supposed to talk to you.
He spoke to Cousineau.
In it.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, yes, he did. Gene is trying to railroad Barry.
Let's go have a chat in my garage.
Oh, here we go. Now we're all going to have a chat. Let's go.
Yo, Big Bird.
Big Bird.
Where's your dude at?
It's true. Where is he?
Come on, Raven.
Oh, he said.
Mr. Raven. You got a new code name? Mr. Lonely?
Hey, Goose.
Did y'all break up?
I heard he sold you out. Looking like Boo Boo the Fool now.
In it.
Hank, have you ever been called Boo Boo the Fool before?
Lol.
I don't think so.
Boo Boo the Fool.
It's very hurtful.
I'll cry about
I've
it.
also been called Big Bird, Fish Tits, and Baby Shoes. All because
I like
Barry
fish
fucked
tits.
me over. My whole life I put myself...
He's such a
What does that mean?
baby.
By the end of the day, Barry won't be a problem anymore.
Yeah, he's killing Barry.
Whoa.
How'd you feel about that?
Keep your mouth shut.
Okay.
Play stupid, and you'll be paid for it on the other end.
Okay.
He's being a bit scary, Hank. He's not soft
Hey, guys.
anymore.
Come on, take 5. Hey, buddy. Take a break.
Who is it? Oh. Batir? Is that his name? You're alive?
Batir?
Oh shit, yeah, he ran away, didn't he? Fuck, I forgot.
Organization
Oh,
of yours is a direct affront to your
I
homeland.
completely forgot about that.
I come to you that the elders have a new contingent to run LA. You either get rid of those guys and join us, or we will wipe you out.
I guess this was to be expected. I completely forgot about him
You
though.
can tell
Shit.
the elders
To fuck off.
that that would be a mistake.
What a lovely place.
So fucking much for you. This is what you do. This is what you fucking do.
Oh my god, why have they not had any kind of like mental health stuff like with him? Why aren't they like trying to see if he's insane?
I fucking shave your fucking ass.
You're a freak.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
You talking about Gene here?
So fucking much for people.
There's a person here. Lol. Someone has to witness this crap.
I don't see anybody.
Whose house is this? Oh, this is Jim
Are you
Moss's
sure that
place.
this is Lon's house?
Oh, it's Lon's house.
What are you doing?
Oh shit!
Just do. It's the only way, Gene.
I don't think it's the only way, but okay. You've done it now. They're breaking in, and what are they going to try and steal? His notes? He didn't record any of it, did he? He just like wrote down everything. This looks like Jim's house. Is that the wife?
Gene Cousineau?
On's wife in the house.
Ah!
What's going on?
We've just broken in, don't worry about it.
Gene Cousineau.
Why are you in my house?
You know, I was so worried about Lon that I came to check to see if the house was broken into.
Is this about the Barry Berkman article?
I wish you
Possibly.
would call it the Gene Cousineau article, but yes.
The Gene Cousineau article.
Actually, I can't get a hold of him.
What the fuck?
Last time we spoke was this
Was
morning.
that a laptop?
He was doing an interview on your article.
With?
He said he needed to check on a victim's father.
Ah, you know he's
Do
with
you
Jim
know
now.
who that is?
Oh, he knows. He knows.
You need your juice, Shelby. Drink your juice.
The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club.
Coach,
The first
it's
rule
me.
of Fight Club.
Rudy, put me in.
I'm big. It's the pictures that got small.
What the fuck?
I picked Sunset Boulevard.
Good film.
Okay. Well, I thought maybe we would do something from a play or something, and then I saw that everybody brought in movie scenes, so...
It's true, it's a bit weird.
I just Googled famous movie quotes and...
Well, did you bring in something from a play?
No. I guess.
So you didn't bring in anything?
No. I'm lame. I'll just excuse myself.
You're charming.
Okay.
Is she gonna start shouting at her?
Yeah.
I guess Jean used
Yeah?
to do this kind of shit as well, but I never liked it.
So you're not an artist? You're just a perfect pair of tits?
Ooh.
No.
Then why the fuck are you here?
I can't say.
Why not? You're afraid we're all gonna be bowled over by your intellect?
Don't be rude.
Did you book something? Oh, they wanted hot girl and you fit the bill. Only trouble is you can't act, so you come to me. And because you've coasted your whole damn life on your God-given tits and ass and your inherent charm, you think you can come in here to my class, unprepared, waste my time. I'm gonna let you off the hook?
You're being mean.
It's true, it is a bit mean, but
Oh,
like...
I'm being mean? Oh, what, so now I'm dealing with a child? What, nobody's ever been mean to you before? Why?
I guess it's
Is
kinda
your personality,
true.
Your big brain, your taste in old movies, or maybe it's just because they all wanted to fuck you.
Oh,
Stop it.
God.
Don't think. Now, say the line.
Oh shit, she's
I'm
doing
big.
exactly what Jean
It's the
did.
pictures that got small.
You okay? That was beautiful.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
so sorry I had to go there. What you just witnessed, what was your name again?
Kristen?
What you just witnessed Kristen do is the backbone of this class.
This is almost identical to Jean in the pilot episode.
That was abusive.
Thank you, they're calling it out. They didn't
Well,
call it out with
it's
Jean.
Part of the work. It's Cousineau's method.
Just because it was done to you does not mean you need to do it to us.
Oh, thank God for that.
Let's take a tight five.
Not the type 5 bullshit,
And,
we're back on that.
When we come back, we'll do some mirror exercises.
Mirror exercises, that's what, episode 2 of the show? Fucking hell, she's just copying Jean. I feel like Sally is a little bit jealous, though, of that actress, with the way she was talking about all that stuff. It did come from a place of truth.
Hey, Barry.
How's this gonna go?
We got a situation.
I've snitched on you.
Mr. Cousineau, Gene Cousineau, he's my acting teacher. He's talking to the press.
You want Hank to get rid of Jean for you?
Here, if he was a dog, he'd need to go
To the farm.
to a new home. I need your help, like now.
Are you looking out for me, Barry?
He says yes, and that's like the ultimate like stab in the heart
No, he's
for
got information on you and Cristobal. That's what I'm...
Hank.
Why are you lying to me, Barry?
Oh, he's being open with him?
Barry, I've been nothing but a loving and good friend to you. And like all you do is you take and you take and you take.
I don't know where this is coming from, man, but I'm coming with you with some really important information. I think you need to listen to me and take this. And this is coming from my heart, man. We've been friends for a long time.
Friends?
It's like you're only out for yourself.
That's not true. I'm a good friend. I am a good person. That is who I am, okay?
Is that what
This
he
me
believes?
looking out for you.
Then why are you talking to the feds?
See, now why are you lying? See, now you're lying to me. I wouldn't talk to the feds. You think I'd do that, motherfucker?
This is
think that's the kind
interesting.
of person I am? That I would talk to the feds?
I'm not doing shit for you, Barry.
Hank?
No.
Hank.
Not anymore.
Shut up! Hank, do what I say, because if I fucking get out of here, man, you are...
The day you get out of prison is my fucking birthday, man. Okay?
Oh, you're a tough guy now? Oh, you think you're a tough guy? Is that what it is, Hank? You think you're fucking tough? You're not fucking tough, Hank.
Why don't you enjoy hell? You murdering,
Fuck you!
self-centered, lying, fucking narcissistic piece of shit.
Oy vey. I'm kind of sad that they're not friends anymore. Well, friends. His car is wrecked. Oh, not washing the boot. That's so sus.
Jim? Hi.
Hey, has that Vanity Fair reporter come here and try to talk
Don't
to
even
you?
try.
Did you do a one-man show for Lon O'Neill?
Possibly, yes, definitely.
You can't be trusted, Gene. You have to be isolated.
You know, I exaggerated things to make me look better, but I'm gonna clear everything up. Let's go and talk to Lon.
Lon ain't gonna be talking to anybody for a long time.
What did you do to him?
And he just showed up on your doorstep like this.
Yes.
Are you
He
okay?
hasn't spoken yet.
Lon, it's Faye, your editor. Lon, what happened to you?
Please
What the fuck did he do to him?
Leider kenne ich sie nicht.
Shut the fuck up.
Ja, oh, ich sollte wahrscheinlich zu meiner Ernte zurückkehren.
He's German now?
Ja.
How long has he spoken German?
He doesn't speak German.
Ah, es wäre fantastischer, wenn mich jemand mitnehmen kommen.
What the fuck?
Gummibar?
Gummibar? Guten Tag. Ich bin ein.
Would you want to tell the others we're back, or?
They left.
They all
Taking
left?
to a monster.
Oh, god damn. It's so annoying that with
God, don't
Jean
start
it's
feeling sorry for
fine,
yourself.
but when Sally tries
You're
it...
clearly unhinged, but I've been to 3 acting classes and you're the only person that's gotten anything out of me.
Nah.
I did book a job, a big job. I need your help. Will you do it?
1-to-1, yeah, help her. That girl can be your Barry, I guess. Your Jean, that's Barry. This music from the 80s. Rain Man. I don't like that film, TBH. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? But I know it's a classic.
I need to report something.
What?
What's that? My friend is gonna get killed today.
Oh.
My friend, Barry Berkman, his life is in
He
danger.
really
He's in
cares about
special
Barry. This is
housing.
so strange. This is the first time I've seen him show any
got a
kind
hit
of
out on him.
affection towards Barry. All of a sudden, season 4, something's
down.
clicked in his brain.
No, I'm serious. I'm not fucking with you, sir. He's gonna get murdered today. You have to alert special housing.
They're gonna murder Barry Berkman!
Hey, shut
They're gonna murder Barry Berkman!
Come on, man.
Special
Calm down.
housing. Shit's going down! It's special housing! Damn it!
Shit's going down!
These are some of our agents from Witness Protection, and let me tell you, they're pretty excited.
Are we not going to see Albert anymore? That's
This
a
is Agent
shame.
James. Hi, Barry.
Hi, Barry. Creep.
Right, and you know I'm bringing Sally Reed with me.
She must be able to have a choice in this.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Read it for him.
Yeah.
Are they lying to him?
Someone's anxious.
They haven't spoken to
Barry,
Sally.
you don't have to worry about. I wish I could brag about 100% success rate.
Lol.
That the idea be referred to as an egg. I don't know, Barry, but here's what's important.
What?
Those eggs that cracked,
There's someone standing behind them.
those eggs weren't trustworthy. Those eggs weren't honest. So what are you
Fred
gonna do, Barry? You
Armisen?
gonna be an
Why
honest
is he
egg?
so freaky? That's so scary. I don't like him. I don't like him.
We know where you are. Maybe not.
This is
But,
fucking
ultimately,
terrifying.
That's what it's about.
Is he the
You
guy
tell
who's
us
going
what
to
you
kill
like,
him?
you tell us what you need.
That guy's here to kill me.
Shit, he knows. Okay, there we go.
And he's got a weapon on him or something. That guy's here to kill me.
The way he knows.
No, he's with you.
Shit.
This is for Christopher and Hank.
This is for Greta Ball and Hank. What the actual fuck? How'd you fuck that up? Okay, pop off. Lol, that's actually kind of slay. But I don't know, something about Fred's face is kind of terrifying, especially when he's doing that. I don't know, that's like, gave me the heebie-jeebies. I didn't like it. Even though I know it was like kind of comedic. Oh, these people are in outdoor cages? Fucking hell. You fucking useless piece of shit. You had one job.
Oh, shit.
Where the hell is Berkman?
Says he escaped. Back with the Rain Man music. I honestly don't know where this show is going. Like, what is happening? I'm guessing Rain Man is somehow going to be important now. Well, what's his name? Fuchs was saying that's us, his relationship with Barry, where Barry is the autistic genius and and he is the good-looking, like, arrogant Tom Cruise. But they're brothers at the end of the day. They're like that. Is that how he feels about it? Is there more to it than that? As long as the two of them stick together, they will be successful. But he's locked up right now. Barry's escaped, potentially. But I mean, he was looking forward to the witness protection thing, and he's under the impression that Sally's going to be with him, so wouldn't he stick with that? Well, now he knows that Hank wanted to kill him. I mean, he can't be that surprised with that phone call he just had with Hank as well. It was a bit sad, wasn't it? It was a little bit sad. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck, I hate you. You think you're tough? And then the other one's all like, you're a murdering, narcissistic, this, that. It's not the happiest way to end that relationship. Maybe Barry will go after Hank. Oh, he's just going to go on a killing spree, isn't he, if he escapes? He's going to kill Jean. He's going to kill fucking Hank and Cristobal. And then all that's left is he's going to try and take Sally to run away with him. What will happen there? Is that what's going to happen? I can imagine. I can envision that being the story. I don't know if I want that, though. Jean fucked up, and he's only just realising that. Took him long enough to understand that maybe I shouldn't be doing this. What the fuck did Jim do to that journalist? Holy hell. Like, what? He's now speaking German? Good lord. I wonder what he's going to do to Jean. That is the question. Like, what is the situation there? He's not happy with Jean. Jean is... that's the problem with all these characters, man. They're never satisfied with what they got. They always got to go for more, and they always got to, like, push the boat out too far, and it just, like, comes back to bite them in the ass, isn't it? It's fucking Icarus, isn't it? Overly ambitious. I guess that's just the human condition in a way. But goddamn, Jean, just be happy with what you had. There was no need for you to get in contact with the journalist. There was no need for that. And with Sally trying to... I think because she thinks that what Jean did worked on her, she's like, I must do that for my students. Maybe Jean didn't help her in the end. Maybe Jean actually fucked her up and made her worse of an actor. Maybe not just an actor, but as a person. Maybe made her a worse person. She never really understood that until now, where she sees that these acting methods aren't, these teaching methods are not correct. And you shouldn't be doing that. And it is abusive behaviour. Victim of abuse once again, and she doesn't even realise it this time. With Sam... she was aware that this is not a good relationship. I guess because it was actively, like, abusive, like, violent, as opposed to psychological. Most relationships, then, that Sally's had with important men in her life have been abusive, which is concerning. And the fact, the Jean one, the fact that she didn't even realise it, that this is not the correct way to be teaching someone, that you shouldn't have to demean them in that way in order to get something out of them. I mean, it shows you where she learned everything from. The fact that she was able to... because there is a sense of anger in that way that Jean would be. Like, he would just, like, put you down and say the nastiest stuff about you. There is definitely anger there, resentment, and probably envy as well. That, you know, this is a young, up-and-coming actor, and they're learning from me, the old, withered has-been, that can't do anything for themselves, so they're acting. So they're teaching, sorry. You could definitely get that sense of envy there when she was saying all that stuff to the girl. Oh, just because you got nice tits, just because you're charming, you don't actually have any talent, you're not really an artist. I mean, it's understandable why she would feel that way. Like, that, it's only human to feel that kind of, like, jealousy. But when you're a teacher, you can't be saying shit like that. Good on the class for calling her out on it. It's really cool that one of the kids in her class is that TikToker girl. Don't know her name, but she does really, really good mouth impressions of, like, how actors move their mouths. It's very impressive if you want to find her somewhere. Not that I know her name to be able to tell you where to find her, but there we go. She's great. I wish we saw more of Caitlin O'Reilly when she was teased as Pam. They only included a photo of her. They never actually gave her any scenes. It's a shame. I would have liked to have seen her in the show. Oh well. Oh yeah, we've had a few guest little moments this episode. Fucking Guillermo del Toro. What the fuck? That's really strange that they got him on the show. It took me out, and I was like hardly paying attention to what they were saying, but I figured that like he's involved in them trying to assassinate Barry. But yeah, oh my god, they got Guillermo del Toro. That's so cool. And then Fred, it is Armisen, isn't it, his surname? A fellow SNL lad. It's so strange, like people like Bill Hader and Fred, and there was another one who was in last season, that girl who was doing that, that lady. These people, I'm so used to seeing them in comedy stuff, like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, or just literally any kind of American comedy there is. It's weird to see them in a project like this, in this kind of context. I guess most of them do play comedic roles, like Fred's role, even though he is like involved in trying to kill Barry, it's done in a comedic way, even though I find it kind of terrifying. I don't know, maybe it was intentionally kind of scary, because I thought that was freaky as fuck, where everyone is normal and then just the guy in the background, because I could see that there was someone's head in the background, and I was like, I don't know if they're going to do anything with that or not. But then as soon as they show Barry's eye line and he's looking up, and I was like, I knew it, that man behind, there's something sus there. And then they show his face, that shot of just his face where he's like, I don't know, that's horror to me. That's like horror. But what was I trying to say? Oh yeah, usually these guys are given kind of comedic roles, even though they're within the context of Barry. And then Bill Hader's the one who gets to do all the dramatic, I'm not just a comedic actor kind of thing. To be fair, I think comedy acting is way harder than dramatic acting anyway. I guess that's why like comedic actors are so good at doing dramatic acting. Like half the cast of Breaking Bad started off in comedy. Robin Williams, who I love Robin Williams with all my heart. People like him, Bill Hader, Jim Carrey is really good as well when he's done a few times, Adam Sandler as well. There's a lot of them. I think Eddie Murphy, like these guys, they're very good at, I think if you can do comedy, you can do anything in a way. So there's a lot of respect there for that. And also writing, I feel like to be a stand-up comedian, you have to write your own material, or usually, you have to write your own material. So you learn the craft of writing. And I feel like it's not that much of a hop, skip, jump to become like a screenwriter for a TV show, for a film, whatever. That's why a lot of comedians end up writing their own shows and being the stars and everything of the writer, producer, director, this, that of their own show. It is quite a common thing, regardless of whether that show is a comedy or a drama or whatever the fuck. Comedians are usually quite well-rounded as artists in that kind of sphere, which is very commendable as well. But back to the show. I don't know how I went off on that little tangent. Back to the show. What did I not touch on? Oh, of course, Hank and Batir. Honestly, it's shocking how I've managed to forget about Batir. Like, he completely left my brain. But of course, back last season, when their little heroin organization got raided by not just the Bolivians, but also by the police, and he was filming the whole situation accidentally, showing like the elders back in Chechnya what was going on. He dropped the phone, ran away, and then we didn't see anything of him again. I think because the remaining Chechens ended up getting kidnapped and were imprisoned at the same time as Hank, and then eaten up by that fucking lion, tiger, panther thingamajig, that I just sort of forgot about him and just assumed all of them were dead and Hank was the only living one left. No, but he's here, and what he was saying is just more proof of the fact that they shouldn't have gone back to LA in the first place. They shouldn't have gone back to LA. They shouldn't have gotten involved in this sand business, because look, now they're back on the radar of the Chechens, where they could have had their peaceful life, where the Chechens would have assumed that Hank was dead, let's be real. But now they know that he's alive, and not only that, they know that he's forming like an opposing organization. So like, it's not gonna work, Hank. It's not gonna fucking work. People need to know what their limits are on this show. They don't really seem to understand that. But I guess, yeah, it is kind of a human nature thing. I can't get too mad about it, but it's infuriating a little bit. What can you do? That was episode 3. There we go. That was episode 3 of Barry, season 4. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.